Hello everyone and welcome to race 7 at 61 Kartway 2017 KHMR race Pack the Track event here as we reach the midway point in the 2017 season. Field there, field of 15 carts, biggest field we've had of the year so far. It'll be a fun one here for the memorial race. Our iPad view presented by Experiment. Here is the starting lineup. Row 1, Joseph Rapp, Nick Ockenfeld. They'll be looking to make some gains in the championship. Thor McDonald, Chad Peppers on row number 2. 2015 champion Thor McDonald in the clone class. Chad Peppers, a champion in the Yamaha class. J.C. Newmark, the number 728 machine, and John Shaw, two drivers looking to work their way up into the top spots here today. Larry Lufke and Odin McDonald. Odin trying to get some points made up in the championship here today. Larry Lufke on the same track as well. Kenneth Johnston and Christian Owens back in row number 5. Ken, your 2016 champion. In row number 6, it's Andy Scola and Jason Owens. Jason looking to try and improve his year so far and possibly get a few positions. Mark Peterson and Mark Bullard back in row number 7. They are both two drivers hungry to get to the front of the field and have a chance to win this thing. And back in row number 8, it's Wade Weber in the number 64. He will start at the rear of the field in 15th position. Well, it's a beautiful day to go racing here at 61 Kartway, and we're ready to let them loose. Green flag is in the air. We're underway in race 7, the memorial race. Field works its way over through the S's, and everybody makes it through cleanly, all 15 carts. Just kind of a surprise here today, and Nick Ockenfels will lead them over into Garage Corner for the first time here today. As the field works its way down into the moneymaker for the first time, it is Joseph Rapp looking back at Thor McDonald and John Shaw. Shaw to the inside of McDonald. They're racing side by side for the 4th spot. Move the number 9 car up to 4th position. Joseph Rapp just in front of him in number 26 for now. The field works its way out of the last corner. The leader, Nick Ockenfels, leads Chad Peppers. Then there's a pretty sizable gap back to 3rd place, Joseph Rapp. Then John Shaw in the number 9 and 4th. Thor McDonald is 5th, and 6th position currently belongs to Odin McDonald for the time being. They're battling throughout the field. Here comes Larry Lufke trying to make a move on Odin McDonald. Further back in the field, Mark Bullard is the driver on the move. He's made up several spots since the beginning of the race. More on him in a little while. John Shaw over the back bumper at the 26, and Joseph Rapp, he wants to get to the 3rd position. $55 to the winner here today. And 3rd place is the last paying position. They'll get $20 to take home at the end of the day today as well. So lots to race for here in race number 7. As the field works its way through turn number 1, they are beginning to spread out. Jason Owens now is the next one for Mark Bullard to try and check off his list on his list of carts to pass on his charge to the front of the field. As the field works its way around the track, and Bullard will get by Jason Owens here. He had to start at the rear of the field more by choice due to not being in any races earlier this year. Mark Bullard started at the rear of the field, and he has a fast car and has been mowing his way through the field all day today, passing carts left and right. John Shaw over the back bumper of Joseph Rapp in the number 26. Further towards the front of the field, the battle for the lead is intense as Chad Peppers is trying to pass Nick Ockenfels for the lead. Nick in the championship fight right now with Joseph Rapp and Thor McDonald, as well as Odin in there. Just some of the drivers competing for the championship right now at this point in the season, as they work their way to the back side of the track. Ooh, John Shaw just got a little bit out of balance there and had to give up a lot of ground at a 26 in the battle for third. We continue to race. Christian Owens a few laps ago had major troubles off of Garage Corner, and he really lost a lot of positions, about 3 or 4 as a matter of fact. So he's moved all the way back to 14th position right now. As we look further back in the field, Larry Lukey has gotten by Odin McDonald, so moved Larry up to the 6th position. But it is Chad Peppers battling Nick Ockenfels for the lead, and he's wearing out the back bumper on that number 17 chart. Meanwhile, the battle for third is much the same story, just 2 different drivers. Joseph Rapp and John Shaw battling hard for that 3rd place position. As the field continues to work its way around the track, back towards the back of the field there's about 4 carts mixing it up really good. Andy Scola, Jason Owens, Christian Owens, and I believe Kenneth Johnston might have been back there in that mix for a little while. Meanwhile, back towards the front, Nick Ockenfels leading Chad Peppers. And there's the battle for third and final podium position at the time being. John Shaw trying to get by the 26 of Joseph Rapp. Larry Lucci beginning to close on Thor McDonald, and he's going to try and pass him here pretty quick for the 5th position if he can. Meanwhile, Nick Ockenfels continues to lead the field here at 61 Kartway. A lot of drivers trying to work their way towards the front in hopes to catch the 2 leaders in our championship right now, Nick and Joseph. We'll see how this championship plays out, but for the time being, it looks like Nick Ockenfels could come away with another win here today. How about we crank it up for you at 61 Kartway?
There's about four or five.
Well, Chad Peppers and Nick Ockenfels continue the battle for the lead. They've already had to work through some lap traffic so far here today, as everybody trying to work their way towards the front of the field and win this race. That's $55 on the line for the front 2. Joseph Rapp, John Shaw behind, also battling for money as well there in the last podium spot. 15 karts during the day's race, so we are doing 15 laps, by the way, which is the longer distance of the 2 race formats we've run here this year. As we look back at John Shaw, we'll notice that it looked like for a couple laps there, John Shaw may have had the visor cracked. And oh, here comes Chad Peppers trying to get the lead, and he and Nick Ockenfels make contact going into the S's. Peppers to the lead, Ockenfels back to second, and he and Chad made a little bit of contact as they entered the S's. And now you got to wonder how quickly can the 17 recover and possibly get back up there towards the front of the field, because he may have gotten out of rhythm a little bit. Meanwhile, Larry Lukey has worked his way by Thor McDonald in the battle for the 5th position, but what a move by Chad Peppers. He turned right under him in turn number 1, and there was a little bit of contact made to get the job done, but nonetheless, Peppers was able to do it, and now he is driving away from the 17 of Nick Ockenfels right now. Or is he? Because Nick is still there pretty close to his rear bumper, so not driving away, but he does have maybe a half a kart length gap back to the 17. John Shaw, meanwhile, working over Joseph Rapp still for the 3rd position. I had mentioned John may have had his visor opened a little at the bottom there earlier in the race to maybe let some airflow in. Oh, and there's a cut off track over in the garage corner. It might have been Andy Scola, the number 8. But he might have had that visor open to defog his helmet a little bit and let some air in there in the number 9 machine. But he is wasting no time just worrying the number 26 car, Joseph Rapp, to death. He's been right on the bumper of the 26 a couple times and hasn't quite been able to get the job done. And Nick Ockenfels up at the front of the field is beginning to lose touch with Chad Peppers for the lead. Further back in the field, Mark Bullart's progress has continued. I believe he's up to about 8th position now. So the number 69 machine of Mark Bullard working his way up to the middle of the field right now and wasting no time to continue to pick off drivers. He is now trying to work over Odin McDonald for the 7th position. So Mark and Odin battling for 7th spot on track at the moment. As the leaders are going to get more lap traffic here, Chad Peppers and Nick Ockenfels getting ready to lap Jason Owens in the number 22 kart as they work around the track. And it looks like Jason's going to try and give them a good clean line to race around and stay out of their way for the time being. And John Shaw way to the inside of Joseph Rapp as they got through turn number 1. He had a peak there, but was not able to get the kart to turn under the 26 off the corner. So he will stay back and forth for now and continue to battle for that 3rd spot. That 13 of 15 here right now at 61 kartway. Time is running out for those drivers looking to make up spots, and John Shaw knows it. He is wearing out the back bumper of the 26 of Joseph Rapp. Further back towards the field, I believe that Mark Bullard has gotten by Odin McDonald. So the number 69 machine is up to 7th position, but that'll probably be all the ground he can make up because Thor McDonald, and here comes John Shaw. Oh, he's way to the inside of Joseph Rapp. Couldn't get the job done again. Joseph gave him enough room there, but they both washed wide and lost a bunch of momentum. He looks to the outside of Rapp there, and now falls back in line in 4th. What a fantastic battle for the 3rd spot. But Mark Bullard will not be able to make up any more positions, I do not believe, because Thor McDonald is a ways in front of him for the time being. Oh, still hanging on the back bumper, though, of that 69 machine. White flag is in the air. 1 lap to go here at 61 Kartway in the KHMR race. And we'll give you a little side-by-side action to show it to you here. As they continue to battle for the 3rd position. Joseph Rapp trying to pull a gap on John Shaw. He doesn't have much of one right now. Ooh, they had to work around the left turn of Jason Owens. He got out of the way, but they split him. Nearly went 3 wide in the garage corner. And now as they get back in the groove, John Shaw loses just a little bit of time. And here's where he's been making it up all day on the backside of the track. The 9 kart has been getting a good run through the toilet bowl. We'll see if he can make the pass there. Meanwhile, the battle for the lead. And the checkered flag, it is Chad Peppers pulling off Nick Ockenfels by the slimmest of margins. Meanwhile, coming out of the last corner, it is Joseph Rapp just edging out John Shaw for third position. Shaw in fourth. Behind them, fifth spot will go to Larry Lukey, sixth, Thor McDonald in the 66T. And something must have happened on the last lap here, because Mark Bullard lost the seventh position to Odin McDonald, so he moves back to eighth. Casey Newmark, ninth. Seventh, Kenneth Johnston, who had a fast kart, but just no track position all day today. As the back side of the field makes its way around the track, 10th, Kenneth Johnston, and the 69 of Mark Peterson will be 11th. 12th on back will finish a lap down. So Chad Peppers comes to play capture the flag as he gets to take his little victory lap here. Great win for the 18 kart, as he is the 5th different winner of the season, and he finally gets the monkey off his back after 2 second place finishes earlier this year. So congratulations to Chad Patch. A replay of some of the action here between John Shaw and Joseph Rapp, just showing you how close the action was here at 61 Heartland today. Shaw got a good run to the inside, but couldn't quite make it stick, and he had to settle back in line to fourth position. Here are the final results of race number 7, the KHMR race. Is Chad Peppers, followed by Nick Ockenfels, Joseph Rapp, John Shaw, Larry Lukey, Thor McDonald, Odin McDonald, Mark Bullard, Casey Newmark, Kenneth Johnston, Mark Peterson, Christian Owens, Jason Owens, Andy Scola, and Wade Weber will be the end of the 15 kart field. For now, congratulations to Chad Peppers. Until next time, so long, everybody.